Hi there. It's so nice to be here. I'm Lisa Taylor, and I love hearing where you're watching from. Just it's fun to see where you are. Okay, so if God owns the company and he hires you as the CEO, like God owns it all, right? He hires you to be the CEO because you need to be the hands and the feet and the voice to run the company. So as the CEO, when you're sitting at the board table and you got all the voices around the table, and you got those voices. I mean, you can think of this in terms of you in your own sense of self. You can think of this as you in terms of your own family, or you in terms of your company, or your community, or your church, whatever. God is expecting you to be the CEO at the head of the table. You're made in the image and likeness of God. There's that place in John where it talks about, oh no, this is the one in Zechariah, where it talks about speak ye every man the truth to his neighbor, execute the judgment of truth and peace in your gates. Execute the judgment of truth and peace in your gates. Like we are expected to, we want to, we get to be the representation of the image and likeness of God. Genesis 1, we're made in God's image and likeness. We are here to demonstrate God expressed, God expressed. So where the Bible says the law was given by Moses, but grace and truth came by Jesus Christ, the Son of God, grace and truth came by Jesus Christ. So how would Jesus act as the CEO of this company? And are we behaving that way? Or are we giving other voices the seat at the table? Are we giving other voices the seat in the CEO seat? Like, are we relinquishing the CEO seat and letting anger sit here, or letting competition sit here, or letting fear sit here? Or are we in confidence and clarity and dominion, because that is God, right? God is all power. I'm the representation of that. Then I'm not relinquishing my seat to anger, to competition, to fear, to aggression. I'm sitting in that seat as the CEO, as the representative of God, as the Son of God. And I'm saying, child of God. And I'm saying, God's in control. I'm the reflection of that. I'm the very demonstration of that. And I'm going to demonstrate God's control. So I'm going to execute the judgment of truth and peace in the gates. That's in Leviticus. The other one was in John. You know, there's that phrase, Mrs. Eddy, who wrote Science and Health, her seminal work, Science and Health with Key to the Scriptures. She wrote, speak the truth to every form of error. And so as the CEO, we get to speak the truth to every form of something that's less than that's showing up in our boardroom. And we're not going to give up the seat of the CEO to a lesser idea. Suggestions, okay. They can suggest stuff, but we're not taking that on as the reality. We're not taking that on as the way to go. We're saying, you know what? Because of the confidence and the clarity that I have as a child of God, I know and I can express the grace and the truth the way that Jesus did, so that I know how to proceed. I have those intuitive thoughts, those angel messages that are coming to me to know which way to go. And when you know what's right, there's that other line where Mrs. Eddy talks about, then hold your ground as the CEO, right? With the unshaken understanding of truth and love, and you will win. Hold your ground with the unshaken understanding of truth and love, and you will win. So when the suggestion comes that's screaming at you to be angry, screaming at you to be afraid, hold your ground with the unshaken understanding of truth, capital T, and love, capital L, meaning God. Hold your ground with the unshaken understanding of God, and you will win. And that, I don't know, I just liked this analogy. It made it clear to me. So like, we are the CEO. This is God demonstrated, the work of God being demonstrated. And when we're clear about that, then we feel that confidence and clarity, that commitment, the compassion. with grace and truth, right? With grace and truth, so that we are feeling that compassion to love enough to dissolve the fear, to hold to principle enough to dissolve the unbalanced way of viewing something, to hold to the truth enough to see through the lie, and to really claim that and stand on that and be the CEO and run the company and be the head of the table. Don't give up your seat at the head of the table. That's all. All right. Lots of love. This came out in Morning Metaphys today in a much longer way. But if you haven't tried Morning Metaphys, I invite you to do that. Go to thischoicematters.us. Free trial. See if it aligns with you. See if you like it. thischoicematters.us. Okay. Talk to you later. Lots of love. Bye.